Hi, I'm Jamie Blackley. I play Freddie Hamilton in The Halcyon. Just about to start a Q&A, so send your questions, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. I would say probably his bravery, I think, to kind of jump in a plane by yourself and go and fight in the sky, you know, like loads of kids did back then, I think is just so brave. I think Richard Garland, I mean, I wouldn't be able to touch what Stephen McIntosh has done, but I just think he's super mysterious and smart, and all of the things that are going on with his past as well. I think that would be super fun to do. So, Garland. Not a lot. He's smarter than me, he's braver than me, he's definitely richer than me. And he has better hair than I have as well. Hi Ed, thank you so much for your question. I'm gonna have to say 1,000,000% Matt Ryan, best looking, and the most charming. Sorry. I would say the cars. I got to drive like an old 1940s. I can't remember what make of car it was, but it was wicked to drive. So I'm gonna say cars. Well, I only really got to wear one costume. Everyone used to laugh at me about it because everyone gets these glamorous, you know, costume changes, and I'm just stuck in my RAF outfit, which I loved, by the way. Actually, I really like the big flying jacket that I wore. That was really, really great. But yeah, not much to choose from. Yeah, I do. It would probably be all of those scenes. They're only very short, but of me and the rest of the pilots kind of scrambling towards our planes. That was a really fun and surreal day. But just to see those planes like up close was really cool. So I'd say that scene. I would say probably the 60s. I thought the clothes were super cool, so the costumes no doubt would be. So I'm saying 60s. Definitely his rank in the RAF. He doesn't want to be Lord Hamilton. It's just something that's happened to him and that he has no say in. So yeah, definitely his rank in the RAF. There was one really slow day where me, Olivia, Hermione, and Matt Ryan got super bored in between takes. That we were outside. We moved a bin into like the middle of the road and had like a stack of chewing gum, and we're just playing a game to see who could spit their gum into the bin. It was a mess. I'm gonna say Ed and Hermione. We were like a trio during the whole thing because we had the most scenes with each other. So we just hang around and me and Ed would play Football Manager non-stop in our trailers and like see who could create the best team and get the most promotions. So we played a lot of Football Manager and we just had a lovely time, us three. It was great. I have terrible posture, and that's one thing that I really struggle with, kind of like standing straight. And I spent a lot of time with this guy who taught me like how to march and how to stand, but I found that really difficult to kind of, you know, not gesticulate as much and kind of be more strong, which I'm not. There were two scenes that were super similar that I found really hard, but which were, there's two dancing scenes that I do, one with my mother and one with Emma, and we have to have a conversation while we're dancing, and I found that really kind of unnatural and difficult, and I'm terrible at foxtrotting as well, so that's probably it. It's a toss-up that between you and me. I'm gonna say me. There were a few times I literally had to peel my hand off of surfaces that they were that clammy, so I'm gonna say me. I would say don't listen to anyone and go for it. Because I have never done a period drama before, so that to me would be a challenge, and also I hadn't worked in England for a long time, so that was exciting as well, to be able to work and be at home as well. So yeah, well, I think for sure when he kind of ends it with Emma, yeah, but I just think that has to be all about kind of fear and not wanting to burden her and all of that stuff. So I kind of get it, but then it's in the same breath I'm kind of going like, what are you doing? I loved working on this period drama, so I definitely want to do another one again, and just kind of be able to go back to, you know, and visit like a period that I didn't exist in is super fun. And then maybe I'll get more costumes as well, not just an RAF uniform. It is an exciting look into a big part of our recent history through the eyes of a 5-star hotel in London. I would say never be afraid to say no. Also, if someone asks you to do something that makes you feel uncomfortable, you always have that choice to say that it doesn't make you feel comfortable. And also never compare yourself to other people, because you can only be you, and if you start comparing yourself to other people, then you'll end up in a spot of bother, so don't do that. I would like to think so, yeah, purely because you know, he ended it with her for reasons that are completely valid, but those reasons don't mean that he doesn't feel anything for her, so I hope so. Thank you so much for all of your questions. I hope you enjoy the finale next week, and thank you all for watching.